Hey guys, it's Lydia here, and for today's video I'm going to be taking you through an AMRAP glutes and hamstrings workout. So AMRAP is a type of circuit where I give you I'm going to give you three moves. We're going to do each move for 10 reps, and you're basically going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 10 reps of one move, 10 reps of the other, 10 reps of the other. Go back. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Do it as many times as you can in your 4-minute circuit. I believe we have about 5 circuits, and so this is just going to be a really good workout. Maybe we have 6. It's 5 or 6 circuits. Really going to burn your glutes mainly, but a little bit of your hamstrings as well. And we're just going to get ready to work our legs today. For this, you are going to need some weights as well as some glute resistance bands, mainly for the activation, but also for a few moves in the workout. And without further ado, let's just dive in. Starting with your feet about a little wider than hip distance, we're going to start with a windmill. Tap your opposite toe, feeling the stretch in your hamstring. Make sure to breathe. Feel that rotation of your upper body as well. Alrighty, now switch your legs so you're in this kind of high lunge position, and then you're going to straighten your leg and bend. Just go back and forth, feeling that stretch in your hamstring and then in your hip flexor. Only hold each stretch for about 3 seconds. Good waking up of your legs. Alright, switch sides. Lunge and hamstring. Keep breathing. Nice flat back on your hamstring stretch. Alrighty, now come up to standing. I just want you to do some forward and backwards kicks. You can hold on to a wall or something. And you're going to feel a stretch in your hamstring, your hip flexor, and just kind of let momentum carry your leg forward and backwards. And again, it's a lot easier for this one if you hold on to a wall. Alrighty, switch sides. So you don't have to kick your leg super high. This is all just about letting momentum carry it. Feeling that stretch as you kick it. Keep breathing. Forward and backwards. Doing amazing. Alrighty, finally, just want you to do some knee hugs for our final stretch. Woo. Just pulling in one knee at a time, doing that stretch in your glutes, your low back, and also pull your knee in, do a little ankle circle. We're not going to do a lot with our ankles today, but it's nice to get your whole leg warmed up and ready. Alrighty, that is it for the warm-up. Now let's dive into the activation. So grab one of your dumbbells, not your dumbbells, your resistance bands, if you have them. If not, that's fine. Come down onto the mat, and let's start with just some basic glute bridges. Let's go. Lift up and lower. If you have that glute resistance band, make sure you're pushing against it with your knees. Up and down. Squeeze at the top, so you're really activating your glutes here. No weight yet, but definitely feeling that the mind-muscle connection of starting to squeeze your glutes. So important to do before workout. Alrighty, now keep your glutes up here and let's just pump out and in. Okay? Out and in. Abductions here. Working on the side of your glutes. Really good. Make sure every time you pump out, you're not letting your hips fall. They're staying up here nice and tight. Abs are in tight. Squeezing your glutes under. Alrighty, now keep your hips up here and you're just going to walk your legs forward and walk them back, alternating your lead leg. This is getting into your hamstrings a bit more. And again, I want to make sure that your hips are staying high. Your hips don't touch the ground here. Keep breathing. Alrighty, so now come onto your side and we're just going to do some clams. So just lifting and lowering with little clamshell opens. That's what we're doing here. Whew. This one does definitely burn. Especially when you have like a tighter band on. Get a strong resistance band and this will burn. Alright, finally I just want you to clam, kick, and down. Up, kick, and down. So we're adding a little bit of that, like you're not just using your knee, but you're also using your foot. So you really have to work extra hard to keep that knee up there. And it does burn, I know. Woo. Three, two, one. All right, quickly switch sides and we're just gonna do the clams and the kicks on the other side. And then we're done with the activation. Keep going. Work those glutes. We'll get them nice and warmed up. For our first circuit, we're starting with deadlifts. Keep going up and down. Whew. Feeling the burn already. Alrighty, now up, kick, and down. Don't let your knee fall as you kick. It's staying up at that same height. Okay? With the glute resistance band and the burns. And even if you don't have that band, still want to make sure that you're actively squeezing that glute. It'll still get you warmed up, just won't be as hard. Alrighty, and relax. Okay, so like I said, first circuit. Like I said, 3 moves, 4 minutes on, 10 reps each. We have deadlift, double pull side lunge, and weighted side leg lifts. So we got deadlift, basic, then we have a double pull side lunge. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't mind my hips popping. And then finally we have a weighted side leg lift. You can also use this with a band if you want. You're gonna have the weight here, you're gonna lift and lower. 5 on each leg. Alrighty? You got 10 seconds left, so choose your weight. I'm gonna go with my 15s. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go, starting with deadlifts. Again, 10 reps each. Once you're done with one 10 reps, just go to the other, okay? And then start all over again once you've done all the moves. And on that deadlift, make sure your back is flat and knees are slightly bent, okay? Good form is so important. Remember to add that pulse on those side lunges so you're really getting in, squeezing that glute. And on those leg lifts, you can hold on to something for a bit of balance if you need to. Get it nice and high, squeeze your leg, really put the weight on it. And remember, once you get to the top, just start back over, 10, 10, 10. And really, you want to make sure in all of these, as you get to the top of the move, you're squeezing, pushing those hips forward. You don't have to arch, but just squeeze at the top, okay? So in a deadlift, you're coming, squeezing at the top. All right, guys, you are halfway. You have 2 minutes left. You can do this. Really get deep into that lunge. You don't want to see it here. It's low, okay? Alrighty guys, you only have 70 seconds left, a little more than a minute. Push your body here. The last final minute, don't just go easy, push yourself. It doesn't mean you have to go super fast and throw the quality of the reps out. I want slow and controlled, good quality reps, but maybe this time you've been cruising a little bit, it's easy. Now's the time, pick it up. We're so nearly there. You got this. Again, I want to make sure your abs are engaged, so your belly button is nice and tucked in. Act like someone's about to punch you. You brace your abs. That's what you want them to be like this entire time. "15 seconds. And 1. Grab some water. You've made it through your first circuit. Woo! So fun. Glutes are on fire, right? Amazing. Okay, so next we're gonna pull out our chair. So the first move is basic hip thrusts. So your like upper back is on here, weight on your hips, you're gonna come down, squeeze up, okay? Move number 2 we have are some 2 pulses with an abduction. So you're gonna grab your band for pretty much all of this. You're gonna go 2 pulses, kind of high up there, 2 pulses, abduction, 2 pulses up, abduction. So knees go out. Final move is 1 leg. So just take 1 leg off, dip, and up. And for this one, you just want every other circuit to switch legs. So you do 10 one circuit, 10 like on 1 leg, the next leg you switch. Alrighty? So put on your band, grab your weight. We go in about 15 seconds. I'm probably just gonna do my 25 for this. No. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hip thrust. 10 reps. Nice and good squeeze at the top. Great job, guys. On the pulsing and the abduction, I want to make sure that your hips stay high. So pulse out. They don't drop the entire time. Whew, and it burns. Hamstrings and glutes are on fire. For that 1 leg, you're probably going to go down in weight, or you can do completely weightless. I think I'm going to go to my 15 just for a challenge. But you know, if you need to be completely weightless, that's fine. Alrighty, so we're doing one legs, and I had to bring my cat along this time, so that's fine. My cat's about 15 pounds anyway, so. So nice and dip and squeeze up one leg. I feel like my cat's been extra clingy today, so we're just gonna have her along. Whew. I'll just do the glute bridges with you. Grab your pet. I mean, honestly, if you don't have weights, just grab your pet. They're heavy enough. Yeah. Almost to that second minute. Come on, guys, you're almost halfway there. Officially 2 minutes left. So doing amazing. Push through. Let your pet cheer you on. Take a break, come down, shake out your glutes. It's a good transition if you're taking off the weight for the one leg. You can take a break. Just 4 minutes straight in that glute bridge position is definitely challenging. So if you need that break, that's totally fine. Whew, this burns. You got 1 minute left, everyone. Come on, this last set, last minute, push yourself. Come on, guys, don't get lazy. The final set can be easy to be like, okay, almost there, let's slow down. Don't do that. Push yourself here. 30 seconds left. Come on. Finish whatever set you're on, or if you're at the end of your set, can you do one more set? I keep saying set. Just push yourself here. Come on, guys. You're doing amazing. Don't quit. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Wow, that was fun. I had my cat joining for a while. Lots of fun. Grab a drink. Your next moves are donkey kicks, fire hydrants, and rainbow kicks. So for these, you're going to pull out your band, not your dumbbells this round. And for this, we're just going to go back and forth. We'll do one leg for the 3 moves, and then we'll do the other leg. Okay? So, we're starting with, we've got a donkey kick to an extension. That's 1. 1, 2, then we have fire hydrant with a pulse. 1, 2, lower. You can do this without a band if you're more of a beginner or don't have one. Finally, rainbow kicks, as I like to call them. So it's just a straight leg up to the side, big rainbow shape, tap the other side. Big arch, tap one and the other, okay? 10 reps of each. And those rainbow kicks, the 1 rep is when you get to the other side. So it's here, tap, 1. Okay? So put on your band. We go in 15 seconds. And this you might want to use like medium to light, not super heavy. And let's go. 10 reps. doing amazing. Once you're done with one, go straight to the other, and you're staying on the same leg until you're done with one full, all three moves, and you go to the other leg. Come on, guys, I know it's tough. Really push it. Don't just try to fling it up there. It's controlled and try to hold it. A lot of these moves, it's not just throwing it up there, it's holding it with the pulse and stuff. Really great challenge for your glutes. We're done with our first minute. Keep miscounting them, and I just kind of have to guess where I'm at. If that's you too, high five. The miscounters out there, we stick together. Your back arch. So what I mean is you're not here where your belly button's coming down. It's just neutral. Okay? That will protect your low back. Be on your elbows for this if you'd like. Going, guys, you're doing amazing. Keep pushing your body. Whew, it burns, I know, but you can do this. You got about a minute and a half left. You're so nearly there. Keep pushing. This one burns. I think especially the supporting leg, just having to stay there and hold it is definitely challenging. It doesn't just work the top leg, it also works the bottom leg. Whew. Guys, keep going. You've got about 30 seconds left. Finish strong. You're doing amazing. Don't arch your back. 15 seconds left. Come on. You can do this. I know it's tough. I know your glutes are burning, but don't stop. Just keep pushing through. You got 5 seconds left. So close. Don't stop. And relax. Whew. Grab a drink and breathe. Okay. So this next one, we're going to do one leg and then the other leg, because I really want to make sure. Here, I'll explain. So for our three moves, we're doing 10 reps on one side, 10 reps on the other, and then we have alternating curtsey lunges. So we've got one leg deadlifts, 10 reps on this leg, then 10 reps on this leg, and then we have alternating curtsey lunges. Okay, really simple. Very challenging moves though. Here we go in 10 seconds. I think I'm going to grab my 15s again. One leg deadlift. Okay? Alright, let's go. So for starters, you can start with this foot just here, kind of a staggered deadlift. So the other foot is there, a little bit of balance and support. And once you're feeling comfortable, you can lift it up. It's definitely something with balance. It can be a bit tricky. So don't do it if you're really feeling unstable. Start here, and then you can progress on. And again, same deadlift rules apply. Back is flat, abs are in tight, slight bend in that knee. You just lean over on a straight line, okay? And once you're done with one side, go to the other side, okay? And again, if you need to start a couple with that staggered deadlift, that's totally fine. It kind of helps get your bearings, get the feelings of it, and then you can dive in to floating that back leg. Keep breathing. Whew. Definitely a fun balance challenge. Whew. And then for those curtsey lunges, it's just alternating. Really dig into the front heel. You can have one or two dumbbells alternating, or if you prefer, you can stay here, do 5, and then do 5 on the other side. That just makes more sense to you. You can totally do that. One thing, it's just like a reverse lunge. Your foot goes back, slightly diagonal, and then you lunge down. But your hips, your shoulders, they're all in the same direction still. We just passed our second minute. You're doing amazing, guys. Got less than 2 minutes left. Make these last 2 minutes count. Okay? Every rep counts. When you think about it like that, one more rep, that's getting you stronger. Each one of these reps is building your glute muscles, your hamstring muscles. They're strong, so you can run fast. So your legs can be healthy. They can be strong. Woo, I'm losing my balance. So you get good balance. Every single rep gets us there. So don't skimp on these reps. It's gonna be easy. The last rep, I don't have to go as deep. No, every rep, give it your all. You got 1 minute left. It's definitely getting hard at the end with those balance. I want to make sure abs are in tight. I find myself just relaxing them, but that's when I get all wobbly. Seconds left. Come on, finish strong. Finish your set. Come on, guys. Finish strong. 10 seconds left. Give it your all. Push your body. Good quality reps here. For 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, guys, we have one more circuit left. Yes, only one more. You got a clam to a kick, like in the activation, but you know, it's gonna burn here. Then we have front leg lifts, and then we have glute bridge abductions, okay? Okay, so come down to the mat, like, I mean, pretty much all of these we did in the warm-up. Grab your resistance band. We're just going to do the clam to a kick, exact same way we did in the warm-up. If you'd like, you can add a weight as well as your resistance band. So grab like a 10, 15-pound weight, put it on your leg. And then front leg lifts. Your leg is straight and you lift here. And then the glute bridge abductions, I'm going to add a weight there. Just because I want the challenge. But let's go. Clam to kick. And again, I want to make sure that you're not lowering your knee until your leg has come back, okay? So it's lift, straight, come back, close. to do for this one, I want you to stay on the same leg, same side, until the 2-minute mark, and then I'll tell you to switch over. Just so that way we make sure it's nice and even. Because I feel like for some reason, one side just always gets more than the other. So just wait till I say 2 minutes are up and then switch. Okay? Whew, this one burns, especially those front leg lifts. Man, if you have the resistance band and the weight, it will kill you. Just the resistance band's honestly killing me. But your leg it doesn't have to be straight out in front of you, but just kind of like at a diagonal so it's not here, back here with the other legs, okay? Oh my goodness. Wow, and again, if you want to add that weight for your glute bridges, do it. Push yourself. It's just abduction. So your hips are staying high, pulls out and in. Oh my. They definitely kill you. There's all these moves where it's like pushing out. It's more to the side of your glutes. Burns. 10 seconds until we switch sides. Don't stop. Alrighty, switch sides. Come on. Don't take too long, just switch over. Starting with clam to kick. So that means we have 2 minutes left of this workout. Guys, push your body here. You got 1.5 minutes left. You can do this. That's only how many seconds? It's 90 seconds left. Not very long at all. Okay, you can do this. Push your body. Don't care what faces or weird noises you're making, it doesn't matter. Push your glutes, work them. We're getting stronger. Like I said, every rep a little bit stronger, a little bit closer to your goal. Whew, whatever goal that may be. We're getting stronger. All right, guys, we're past 1 minute left. We've got about 50 seconds left. You're so close. Don't stop. Don't quit. Your legs. Come on, strong glutes. You got 30 seconds left. Seconds left. Come on, guys. Push those glutes. Three, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. My glutes are on fire. All right, stay on the ground. Take your band off, but stay on the ground and stretch. Okay. So cross one leg over the other. And if this is enough of a stretch for you right now, you can stay here. But if you're feeling a little more stretchy, you can pull that leg in closer. And we're gonna hold it here. Stretch. Oh my goodness, this is such a nice stretch. Stretch out those glutes. Breathe. Oh my. This was so challenging. I'm not gonna deny it. It was tough. Definitely a tough workout, but we pushed through. So proud of you. My glutes are a little bit on fire still, but that's good. We worked them so much. I'm so proud of you for finishing with me. Glutes are on fire, which is what we love to hear. And that burn, it doesn't have to be miserable. You can enjoy it. You get to the point where you do enjoy it. It's exciting. It's fun. You're working your body. We love that. We want that feeling, that excitement. All right. Switch sides. Don't want it to end. Pull in the other leg. Just breathe. I need these stretches so much. All right, we're gonna do some more stretches. I'm not just gonna leave you here. We're gonna do nice, long, somewhat long stretching routine. And if you're done with this and you want even longer stretch, I totally get that. And I'm going to put on the screen in a few minutes a leg stretch for y'all, so you can stretch out these legs that worked so hard for you today, that are strong, that are powerful, that pushed us today. Where you can stretch them out a bit longer if you felt like this stretch wasn't long enough, because honestly it's not long at all. Alrighty, release that leg, and then I want you to bring one of your legs to me straight, and you're just going to pull it in and feel a stretch in your hamstrings. We did work our hamstrings a lot today. You might have felt it, specifically like for me, the biggest when I most feel it is like in deadlifts and in glute bridges. Oftentimes we'll start to feel just like that burn in your hamstrings, especially the one leg. When we did the one leg hip thrust, definitely felt it in my hamstrings, and you might have not have. Depending, like hamstrings, most of the moves we did today were very targeted of your glutes, so probably didn't feel it as much in your hamstrings, but it is important to stretch those out. And all these muscles are connected, so stretching out your hamstrings is going to help with your glute soreness as well. Alrighty, switch sides. You don't have to pull it in super far, just pull it until you feel a stretch. Stay there, there's no need to pull and then hurt your muscle. You don't want to do that, you just want it to be a gentle pull, just a gentle stretch or release of your leg. Those tight muscles. Breathe, keep breathing. Breath, relax, pull that leg a bit closer to you. And my leg can get a little bit shaky. That's totally fine, totally normal. Just relax it. Alrighty, now final stretch. And again, if you want longer stretch, click the video that's going to pop up in a second. But we're going to do a little pigeon pose, which is my absolute favorite stretch for your glutes. So bring this front leg parallel to you, or your foot can be a little bit closer if you need. And you can reach over and feel such a good stretch in your glutes. You can lean over even farther. Just feel that stretch and just relax into it. We're going to hold this last one for a minute, each leg, and just relax into the stretch. So proud of you guys today for pushing your body, challenging yourself. Whether or not, like if you didn't have a ton of equipment or super heavy weights, this workout will still burn like crazy, because it's just really good. It really does work those glutes. We did a lot of lunges, squats, deadlifts. Really did push our body today. Keep breathing. Just get nice and deep into that stretch. Lean forward, farther. And again, just really make sure that you're relaxing your glutes. So just relax. Melt into the stretch. Alrighty, come on up. We're going to switch legs. And if this is like really hard for you, you don't have to be super flat on the ground. You can be up here feeling that stretch. That's completely fine if that's where you're at today. It's okay. You don't have to be super deep into the stretch. If you feel a stretch and it's a nice release for your glutes after this workout, that's what we're going for. It does not matter if you're not completely on the ground flat. You know, that's fine. It just depends on how flexible you are. It's totally fine if you're not as flexible as other people. We're all on different parts of our flexibility and fitness journey, and there's no need to compare your strength, your flexibility, your endurance to anyone else's, because that doesn't really matter. Keep going. Alrighty, one more deep breath, and relax. And guys, that is it for today's workout. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a fun time, really worked these glutes of ours and hamstrings. I had so much fun, and I hope you did today too. Worked these glutes. I feel amazing, and I hope you do too. Your glutes are strong. I hope you feel strong. I keep saying that, but I'm kind of dead, honestly, but we feel strong, and we did it. We accomplished it, and that's what we want to tell ourselves. We're strong. We did it. Yay! High fives to everyone out there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. and tell me in the comments below what video you'd like me to do next. And I will see you next time for another awesome workout. Can you say bye, guys? Bye, guys.